I was good volleyball player. I was good cricketer also. And unfortunately, I did not pursue these for long, and I entered student politics. Okay, that college politics. And then I joined that student union. But after some time, my parents forced me that no, you can't continue with the politics, and you do and go and join some government party. So I was forced to become a teacher. Then I did my this B.Ed, and after that I just cracked Kendriya Vidyalaya interview, and I became a teacher. After that I came to Delhi. So
What did you do to achieve your goal?
रिपीट क्वेश्चंस फिर से रिपीट करो.
Sir, how did your family support you to achieve your goal?
Very good. Family is very important. Okay, as I told you that my family, I wanted to become that a politician. I wanted to become a sports person. But later on, when my family asked me, okay, you go and do for something in government sector. So the most important thing, they did not interfere in my life. They did not say that do this thing, that thing. And you know, when I joined the department, when I joined my service, my parents did not know that where he is going, which department he is going, okay, and what he is doing there, because they had the faith that whatever he will do all fine. So this faith your parents should have on you. Whatever you do, either it is in field of arts, science, technology, business, they must have the trust on you that whatever you are going to do, you will never let them down, and that trust is still with them. Okay, if you go and you say that my principal is very angry man and he always beats us and he abuses and he is not very good person, they won't believe, because they have trust on you. So the trust is very important of parents. If you win the trust of your parents, you require nothing. All right, good. Yes, mine.
Some basic incident you sorry sir. So what incident changed your mindset about education?
Incident
Yes sir.
that changed my mindset about education. All right, good. Sit down. Actually, you know that I am a passionate person. I want to see changes. And when I found that the students are just picking up their bag, going to school, loitering on the way, and in the school doing nothing, and getting back to home, it means they were not focused on the things. And some teachers also, not only students, some teachers also. So I got very much hurt of this situation, that why such thing is happening. The student, when they have to learn, when they have to study, that time they are just passing their time, and they are not doing anything, because this is the time when you can do maximum creative things. Okay, this period, 2-3 years in this school will decide whether you will be a good human being or not. Very crucial time. Your habits, your personality traits, all will decide that what you are going to do. So then I thought that okay, something should be done. Okay, and then I pursued certain things. I read some good writers that how to go for education. What is education? And I again tell you that education does not mean simply passing the examination and scoring marks. Education is much more beyond that. Okay, education is much. Yesterday was Labor Day. It is Labor Day.
Yes, sir.
So it is not important what you are going to do, what you are doing. It is important how you are doing that. Suppose we are cleaning this class. Okay, so the cleaner of that Group D MTS, if he cleans it in such a manner, that is better than a degree, because he is enjoying his work. And another thing, that if you are enjoying your work, okay, you will never feel that you are working, because when we are enjoying the task, it means that we are not working. We say work and pressure and burden when we are not enjoying. So enjoy, and you will never think that you are working. So when I come to school in the morning, I leave my home around 7:10, 7:05. So and then I reach home by 4:30. I am as fresh as in the morning, because I enjoy my work. I enjoy my task. I am coming up and down and in. Okay? Yes, anybody else?
Sir, I am Muhammad Zaid. I ask the questions. What kind of change in perspective could be seen in people mindset for you before becoming a principal and after that?
Perspective.
Yes, sir.
Perspective of the principal or the teacher or other? What do you want to say?
Sir, principal.
Okay. So you mean to say that when one becomes a principal, then what changes? Actually, I don't think that any changes will come after becoming the principal. Okay. It is up to that person. It is not possible when suppose this Gyandeep he becomes a principal tomorrow. So many things will change. No, his core values will remain same. Suppose he is hardworking, he is punctual, he wants to do some innovative things, he wants to do something good, extracurricular activity. So he will remain same. Okay, certain things will change. For example, that file work is there, administrative work, financial work is there, supervision is there, but the core values will remain same. So if your core values are with you, then you will follow these core values. And core values, the ethics, the culture, all these things will help us. So I don't think that I had much change, because if you talk to my friends where I taught, they will tell you that I am still same person as I was 20 years back, 15 years back. Okay, so I was enjoying when I was a teacher. I am enjoying now, and even if I go for other things, training people and doing some sessions for corporates, then I'll be same. I'll be having similar type of approach. So perspective will not change drastically. It depends upon your core values, your value system. Okay, that is the important. All right. Anybody else? Yes.
Sir, my name is Mohan. I want to ask that what challenges did you face in your career and how did you overcome them?
Oh, very good question, guy. Sit down. I never had challenge. I am waiting for challenge. I still want challenge to come in front of me. Okay, and I want to see that beast and that ferocious animal, so that I can fight with them. I have never seen any challenge in my life. This is the thing. I am looking for challenge. I am hungry for challenge. I want to meet the challenge. What type of challenge is there?
So what do you think? What is the definition of challenge in your perspective?
Very good. That question is very much attached to that. I think that there is no challenge at all. Only opportunity. Only opportunity. Yesterday what happened? Yesterday all the maximum schools in Delhi were closed. Okay, there was bomb threat, Sanskrit school, DPS and many other schools. And even in government schools, even some of your parents, they were making call. They were worried, and 5-10 people had come to get. I sent them to back. I told them that we are all fine here, we are enjoying. Go back. One lady came around 6 period. I told her, why do you want to spoil 2 periods of this child? Sit here, have a cup of tea with me, and then go. Because people make these things, they make tiny things mountain, and they don't want to struggle with the thing. They don't want to look into the eyes of the challenge. What they say challenge, that is nothing, that is opportunity. What you say challenge, that is opportunity for me. If we have the challenge, if we have some difficult situation, what will happen? Our best will come out. We will think deeply, we will plan, and we will come strongly. Alright? Suppose now IPL is being played this time. You see that 200 plus runs are there being scored, and the batsman is just hammering the bowler left and right. Okay? But some bowler, for example, that Mayank Yadav and that Hardik Pandya, so they are bowling nice. It does not mean that if somebody has hit 5. I told right now, I do not get carried away. Suppose you say, sir, you are very good and nice person, this and that. I will be very strict where my duty is concerned. So these things, these recognitions are there, but those people who just become emotional, who flow with the recognition, so it means that they are not sticking to their duty. I do not get carried away. I thank them, okay, fine, no problem. But I tell them, okay, there are people better than me. There are people who are doing more hard work than me. Okay, look at them. I am not only the person. So they feel good. Actually, there is a word humility, humility, humility. One should be having that humility concept. Whatever we are doing, we should not think that whatever I am doing, that is the best. No, somebody can do better than that. There may be other people. For example, my forte, my stronghold is the innovation, school innovation. But many other principals are there who are doing better. No problem. But I carry on the things. For example, you know that this is the beginning of the session, and we started math today. Okay. Many schools they have not even started chapter 1, and we have conducted the math. Okay, and you see what was the attendance today? 96.5% was the attendance. Okay, and that was only because the 12th class mathematics was not there. 12th class mathematics will take place combinedly, so they were not having tests. Otherwise, it could be 100%. So you have to carry on your work. There is a saying that you do your best and lead the rest. Okay. Critics will say this thing, that thing. People will say this thing, that thing. You just remain focused. That Arjuna, he was only looking at the eye of that fish. Okay. He was not worried about how many kings, mighty people were there. He was not thinking what will happen if my arrow doesn't shoot the eye of the fish. He was only focused on the hitting. So you have to just remain focused on that thing. And this is the life. This I am telling you. That if you start thinking on that way, then you will enjoy the life. Some of you will become engineer, some of you will become doctor. Some of you will start your business. Some of you will remain unemployed. But the unemployed person can do wonderful. You can do a startup. You can open some venture. You can become a social worker. So it is not the thing that whatever we have planned, if that plan has not worked, the plan B. The plan B has not worked, plan C. But you have to remain focused, optimistic, always ready to face different. And life is, life is nothing but a fight with the challenges, difficulties. Alright? Anybody else? Yes?
Sir, I am Swati, and I want to ask that you mentioned about you went to some writers for school system, how should it work. So, whom did you visit and why? Why did you choose that person to visit only?
Again, can you repeat the question?
Sir, I am saying that you mentioned you visited some writers for the school consult, like how should school actually work. You were saying that you saw that students are carrying bags and going there, but you don't like this thing, so you wanted a better education system. So you said...
No. I did not visit a particular school. Okay, I understand your question. I saw the things here and there. Okay, here the prayer is going and 50 students are outside. Some of them is whistling, some of them is fighting with each other. I saw the schools empty and the roads full of students. Okay, I think 5 to 10 kilometers away from this. The students jumping at least 15 to 20 foot wall. Jumping. First of all, he was dropping the back and then he was jumping himself. I saw that situation. I asked that boy why you are doing. He could break his leg also. So this is because it means that he was not enjoying. He was not enjoying the school. If we do not give you something good in the school, what will happen? You will feel bored. You will not come to school. Why should you come to school if I am not giving you something attractive? दुकान होती है ना, अगर मेरी दुकान में अच्छा सामान नहीं है तो बिकेगा कहाँ से? मेरी दुकान अच्छी होनी चाहिए, उसमें सामान क्वालिटी का होना चाहिए, तभी तो बिकेगा. अगर मेरे पास कुछ है देने को, तो स्टूडेंट not attending school does not mean that the student does not want to study. It means that the school is also not able to catch. उनके पास वो हनी जो शहद है ना, जब है ही नहीं तो मतलब क्या आएंगी कहाँ से? तो we have to create. That's why I tell my teacher that do something creative for the student. Yesterday you saw that Gandhi recited a poem on that level. Yes, that is on that Twitter also now. So he enjoyed. And you also got that, okay, if my teacher can make a poem, he can recite on the Labor Day, why should not me? So, you get the inspiration from the teachers. The moment you are not getting all these things, because I have already told you that you can study physics, chemistry, mathematics. Physics वाला तो सबसे बढ़िया physics पढ़ा रहा है, पॉपुलर हो गया वो, ठीक है? मैथमेटिक्स दुनिया भर के कोचिंग सेंटर, आपकी गली गली में कोचिंग सेंटर, पढ़ लो उनसे, ठीक है. And that boy Prasuk was saying कि coaching center is coaching center. Okay. School has some different. School is shaping the personality. And I told you that your marks will help you to some level, level 1, level 2. But the final level will be decided by your personality, by your overall traits. And that overall traits will be given by the school, not coaching center. That Anand sir cannot make you a good person. Only Ambika and Gandhi will make you a good person. How to live life, how to be successful. Okay. Otherwise, there is no use of schools. Schools are to make the citizens of the country, to make them confident, to make them aware of the things. Okay. For example, now election commission send us that you give some that sankalp patra to students. They will get the signature of their parent that okay, we will cast the vote when Delhi goes for election. But that we have already done. We have done two types of on two occasions we have done this ceremony. When election started, general election, and one day more. So we have already done that. It means that we are ahead of the other institution also. We are doing that. We are pursuing that. So we have to take initiative. All right. Any other? Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Rock Sharma. As but we all come to know that you have a keen interest in politics. So my question is, what do you feel about the politics of India?
Oh, very good. I want to become the Prime Minister. मोदी जी की तो जगह मैं बनना चाहता हूँ, और अगर खास बन गया तो फिर बहुत कुछ बढ़िया होगा. ठीक है, very good, good question. I am keenly interested in politics, but not dirty politics, not the politics of all these things which are going these days. If you read newspaper, only 2-3 things are coming, nothing more than that. Nobody is talking about education. Nobody is talking about development. Nobody is talking about the generation. Nobody is talking about defense. Okay, they are focusing on 2-3 things maximum, and these are only there. You know, and I also know. Okay, so politics means serving people, not serving self. Serving people, doing some service for the society. And when we come into the politics, when we come into actually that is not politics. That is a leadership. When we come to leadership role, we have to think of the development of the nation. Okay, we should define the things in a very broad sense, not a smaller sense, broad sense. That if we do this thing today, that India is having different debates. India is we are the most populous country of the world. Okay, our scientists, our engineers, they are just helping US people. Okay, maximum CEOs. Okay, and they are wonderful. They are respected here. If you go to US, they respect Indian very much because they think that Indian very brainy people. They are helping us. So we are very good people. We have lots of resources. We have big land area. India is the only country where you see the world. Okay, the world, all types of climatic conditions, all types of fertile lands, all types of the sea areas, the coastal area, mountainous and arid and desert and dense forests. Lovely thing. So if we have so many things, why we are not going to do something good for the country? So that's why I tell you that if you get a chance, you serve the country and help the people in doing something good, irrespective of any job. It is not necessary that you are doing only one particular job. No, you can do any other things. Many other people are enjoying. So politics, this is good, but the politics should be for the service of the people. The leadership should be for the service of the people, nothing else. And maybe possible that I might enter politics sometime later. Okay.
I am Yogesh Sharma, and I want to ask that your native place is Uttarakhand and you came to Delhi for setting your career. So, do you like to visit again Uttarakhand, and do you miss that native place?
Yeah, very good. I visit Uttarakhand off and on. I go there. My native place is there, and my family, maximum family members are living there. Okay, Dehradun and Haridwar area. As far as here is concerned, I came here accidentally again. Okay, my wife she is a professor in college at Ghaziabad. So when she came to this area, then I wanted that roti, dal sabji तो मुझे भी चाहिए. So I thought that I should also go to that direction. Then I applied for this Delhi education directorate and I got and joined it. So basically, otherwise I was at Haridwar, Uttarakhand itself. I was enjoying it. So, but as far as visiting there, it is a lovely place. Okay, if you visit Uttarakhand, but when you visit the Uttarakhand, okay, don't think that Dehradun, Rishikesh, Mussoorie, and the Dhanolti, that is Uttarakhand. No, when you go to Uttarakhand, there is one formula I have. When you visit Dehradun, so you are visiting Uttarakhand if you go 100 kilometer left and right, diameter of 100 kilometer of Dehradun, if you visit that, then that is called you visited Uttarakhand. Visiting Dehradun and Rishikesh is not the visit to Uttarakhand. So whenever you visit with your parents, you tell them, okay, if we are visiting Rishikesh, we have to just have 100 kilometer peripheral tour of this particular. Then you will enjoy. Okay? Chaliye, thank you. Or other koi? Any other?
Sir, I am Mansi.
Yes, Mansi.
Sir, I am Mansi. And my question for you is that as we all know, that the job of a principal is really very hectic. So how do you stay happy and maintain your mental and physical health?
Oh, very good question. Job of principal is very hectic. Why it is very hectic? I think it is very lovely job. Meeting many students, many teachers and interacting with them and playing with them and just enjoying their activities. Sit down. I do not think that principal job is hectic. I think that it is full of activities. Okay. And the teacher's job, principal's job, it is very fantastic job. Because we are dealing with the children. We are dealing with the human beings. Okay, talking to different children. This time Ambika is having your class. Next time she will have another press of lot of children. So she will be interacting with you. Different type of children, different experiences. So school system is very good, and the principal is really lucky person because he is doing all these things in his or her school and helping the children. Organizing, for example, we organize many things for you. Okay, don't think that we are told by somebody that you do this thing, that thing for the student. Yesterday we had that special assembly. So we organize these things for you because we think that these will help you in becoming good people, good citizen, successful people. So it is we are just enjoying the experimentation. We are living in that age of experiment. We do this thing, that thing. And even now the teaching is very different. In our school you might have seen that the teachers are not teaching in that way. They are teaching in different style. So learning is the best thing. And we are learning all different type of experiences. So there is nothing hectic. I enjoy my job. I want to do more things. Okay. Even when I am on the way, I am thinking of the school, what tomorrow will be done. When I am coming to school, I plan that what is the thing. Suppose today we have this exercise, what will be done. So this is all going on, and we are doing well. Fine, no problem. Yes.
Sir, I am going to ask a question that where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
Next 5 years. I am not going to sit in a time machine. I am going to be here only. I am going to enjoy my life, and I am not going to change anything. I will be as I am today, because my vision is just to do something for the student and teachers and help them do good works. So I don't think that I have any time machine that I will be going this way, that way. I hope that I am enjoying the same health, same set of mind, same attitude, same temperament, and healthy. Okay. All right. Yes, the bell has gone, I think. Okay, but we will take 2 questions. Yes.
So my name is Roshi, and I want to ask a question that who was your role model and why?
Role model. Okay, sit down. I don't have any one fixed role model. I studied people, I saw people, and I took good things from them. What I liked, suppose I liked something from Mahatma Gandhi, okay, I took that. Suppose I like something from Abraham Lincoln, I took. Suppose I like something from my bitter enemy, I took that. Okay, everybody has something good and I take good thing from him or her and I leave the thing. So I don't have one particular role model. Okay, I am myself my role model, but I always believe that okay, if there is something good, take that, use that. If that is not working, leave that and go ahead. Okay, Prasu, last question.
So can you please describe some of the most important events of your life, like turning points?
Turning point of my life. All right. Turning point of my life. Sit down. In 2019, I was at Nandagri RPB, and there we had the visit from Dutch King and Queen. Netherlands King and Queen visited. Okay, and that was not turning point for me. That was turning point for the whole school also. Okay, so the first time it was in a government school that the King and Queen of a country had visited, and they wanted to see the work, they wanted to see the activities of the school. So we could not call all the students. We called 70 students, 20 teachers, 90, and me, and Minister of Education, Director of Education, Secretary of Education, and 2-3 more people. And they saw and they were very much happy with the activities, performance, and SDG intervention of the school. And when they went back, then in Netherlands, for example, we have our own promotional videos, Incredible India. So they also have promotional video of their country. So that school's activities were in their promotional videos, and they appreciated the students, and still they are connected with me. So I think that was the big event, and we were able to do that. And it was only and only the work of the students, the work of the teachers, nothing else. It was we did not spend a single penny on that. We did not ask any person to help us. It was indigenous visit, and it was appreciable work. First time in a government school such a thing happened. So I think that was the turning point. Still we have the videos. You can see if you see that YouTube channel, then you can watch them. That they are Queen and King, very smart and dashing fellow. And when the student of class 6 interacted with them, okay, we had 6, 7, 8 students only. We had not called senior. Some senior boys were there, also girls were there. But they led them here and there, so they were very happy. So I think that was the good thing. Okay, one more question. He was asking something. Quickly.
Sir, till now, what you has done for today's generation?
What I have done for generation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have made them more confident. I have just told them that they can do many things good. They should have the confidence. So I have instilled a type of confidence in them. Even if the student is not doing good in the study, okay, I have instilled the confidence in the child, and the child is coming. Okay, we had some children who were under depression, who were not feeling good. They were bunking the school. They were not coming to school. I convinced them with the help of my teacher, and they are fine now. They are doing well. So I instill a type of confidence, energy, and positive attitude among the students. And that I would. If you meet me 20 years after down the line, you should enjoy that. Okay, yes sir, we learned this thing in the school.